Hi, my name is Natalie Bungie. I'm from the third grade Wednesday.
I'm Mrs. Kelty.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So I have a few questions about this.
Okay.
The first one is, how long have you been with the parish?
We started at the very, very beginning with the parish. We were at St. Brendan in Hilliard, and then Dublin started growing to be really big, and St. Brendan got so crowded they decided to start a new parish, so we left there and came here because we live in Dublin.
Okay. The second question, did you touch the church bells?
No, I didn't. I don't think I was there the day that they had the bells out. I didn't get to touch them. So.
Okay. The third question, did you go to the first Mass? If you did, what was it like?
You know, I don't remember what exactly was the first Mass, but I do have a story about a Mass that was really special to me, and it was one of the first Masses, and it was a Christmas Eve Mass here. And this used to be a farm. In fact, this building that we're in right now was the stables, and so we had Christmas Eve Mass in the stables with the horses and the hay. And by the end of the Mass, everybody was coughing because the hay was in the air. But it was really a meaningful Mass. It was almost like being in the stable with Jesus, you know.
Do you like belonging to this church? If so, what makes you like it so much?
I really like this parish, and maybe it's because we were here from the beginning, and we helped build the church, and then we helped build the school. So it's been really a long journey getting all that done. But it's been a lot of fun. We've met wonderful people and have had wonderful pastors. And so it's been a really good parish to be part of.
Does this church have a lot of history to it? What parts have you been a part of?
Well, you know, the history has started whenever 20-some years ago when it was founded. And we went to all the early Masses. We went to Masses before there was a church here. We were at Muirfield, and we were at Indian Run Church, and then we were at Scottish Corners. We were kind of like nomadic church people until they finally built the first church, which again was this building where the stable was. It was a very small little church until they got the big one done. But we also went to all the opening ceremonies for the small church, the big church, the school. So yeah, we've been here for a lot of those things.
What was the church land before it became a church?
Remember I was telling you about the horses? So it was a farm, and they had horses, and this building, this Enki Hall, was the stables. And it stayed that way for a little bit, and then they converted it into the church. And there was a farmhouse that was out by the road, kind of where the parish center is now, and that was the office for a long time until they built the parish center. So it was a working farm, like a lot of Dublin was back then. Now there's not many farms left in Dublin, but back then there were still farms in Dublin.
Anything else you would like to add?
No, it's just been a great place to be, and I'm glad we have this wonderful school here too. That's been really fun to be part of the school. In fact, when we started here, I was the first athletic director of the school. So I bought, along with another man, Greg Wolf, we bought all the equipment. We bought the volleyball nets. The gym was smaller then before they built the new gym, but we organized the first teams. So that was really exciting too, to be part of that. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for interviewing me.